In this video, I'm going to show you how to create a parcel. So I'm going to go to the Home tab, Parcel Creation Tools to open my tool palette. We can add a line, fixed lines, curves, tangents with no curves, again, just a straight edge. I'm going to add a fixed line with 2 points. And I'm just going to name it site 1, property, and then I'm going to click OK. It wants to know the starting point. So I can either pick any of these lines, but I'm going to pick out here. Now it wants to know the other segment. And I keep clicking. And it didn't turn out great. So I'm going to do it again, Parcel Creation Tools. And this time I'm going to select one of these lines. And notice that it keeps asking me to select the other point. So I always have to go to the edge. And when I hover, I have a parcel. Again, it didn't follow quite my property line that I have. So I'm going to start in this edge. And I'm going to add a curve. And then again, I should have selected clockwise. But there is my parcel again, with my label added. I'm going to do the create parcel from objects. And all these are single lines, so just by selecting them, as you can see, now I have created multiple parcels. I'm going to do the same thing, parcel from object. And I have my third property. Okay, and I'm going to do another parcel from object. And I'm going to do a right of way. And I'm going to change my offset to be 10 for everything. So now I created my right of way as well. And then I can continue to do more parcels with either create from object or the parcel creation tool. And here is my other properties. And I can continue to go around, but I'm just going to stop it here. Again, I'm going to do one more following just the line work that I have. And I have my other parcels. The other thing we need to do is like in here, some of them came up with the direction, bearing, and distance. So I'm going to select my property, go to add labels, multiple segments, and I can just select each parcel segment. And then you just need to select my property. Notice the counterclockwise puts the distance at the bottom and then the direction on top. Clockwise does the opposite. Distance is on top, or yes, your distance is on top, your direction is at the bottom. And I can just keep going and add the rest of my parcels, my segments, and I can always move them around. So they're not overlapping on anything. The other thing I can do is edit my label text, select my label, edit the text, but it doesn't give me, I'm going to go into label properties and actually edit this so I have a background mask. Again, layout. and it's not adding my background mask. So I had not select my bearing and distance, so that's what I had to do. It doesn't seem like any of them. At least it's not doing it on my curves, so I had to change my curves. But that's how you make sure, if you want to leave it where it was, I will add a mask to this. So there you have how to create parcels